impose some restriction. Why?
What I can't understand that word something. I can't clearly.
Why were they allowed? Why who
why
allowed
were
them?
they
Why were
allowed?
they allowed to
Yeah.
go out of the travel bubble and
Yes.
idle in the town? That's his question. Okay, go ahead, Mr. Sushan. You may continue.
Now all the Sri Lanka people watch that video. After that, it punish our cricket members. That's example of the good social media. Good for the social media.
If that means now what you are trying to say is, if social media had not been there, our people would not have known this incident. It would have been a secret.
Yes. And another one is Karmik said that cyberbully and addict social media. I think that that is a bad human activity. And another one is Daily said that waste of our time and change human hormones. These are all the bad activities. This is not social media activities. It's bad activities for human. That's also.
Right, good. Today he talked very aggressively. He talked very vehemently and aggressively. Anyway, good. Next, who will be the next?
Yes. Yes, I would some points.
Go ahead.
Yes. When using social media, we lot people use social media to cheating and cheating.
People can use social media for cheating.
Yes, people can use social media for cheating. As example, some people
We use for teaching, no? We use for teaching. Some people can use for cheating.
Some people use social media platform to propose and marry each other. However, sometimes it's turning to wrong side, and they are wrong side. As example, couples have cheated each other by showing the fake feelings and incorrect informations.
Who have cheated? Who have cheated? I didn't hear it.
Couples.
Couples, right.
Yes. Other thing is social media causes deaths. Yes. Some people loves to do crazy stunts by watching others videos on YouTube and browsers. Do you know 14-year-old child has died by doing stunts.
14-year-old child died while doing a stunt.
14-year child died while using
while doing a stunt.
stunts.
While doing a stunt.
When
did it happen? This year?
I don't know, sir. Other thing is security issues nowadays. We are other thing is some people use social media to like spy
like spying, like just spying. to spy on others' information, spy on others' personal things, personal lives.
As examples, there are softwares and apps to monitor others, monitor people, what people doing on social medias, and it hurts for their freedom and independence. That's all.
Right. Good. Who will be the next? Who is going to be the next? Miss Romina? Romina didn't talk.
Okay, sir.
Romina and Tusita didn't talk.
I'm talking about disadvantages of social media. Sometimes social media keep away with our family members. If we go back to past, family members enjoy a lot with talking to each other and singing, playing games, and share their ideas. Before that, they talk their daily things, but nowadays they don't do such things. They only use smart phones and social media. If you use social media, usually it's not good for our health, especially especially children's eye contact, headache, and lot of sickness, especially depression also. And some people misuse social media because of this. Children watch unnecessary videos, photos, and it's badly affect their whole life, destroy their future. Because of this, children creativity can be destroyed, thinking patterns and other things.
Children's the thinking pattern and creativity of children can be badly affected.
Yes,
Can be
and
badly affected.
the other thing is it's waste of time because some children playing game all day. So I think there are a lot of
Students are tend to play video games, online games, neglecting their studies.
yes, I think there are a lot of disadvantages using social media. That's all. Thank you.
These are some of disadvantages of social media. Right. Next, from the other group A.
Hello guys. First, I want to say social media is very powerful thing. As example, the last government fallen down on because many issues of many humiliating things, and
No,
this
the
government,
last government not fall down. You said the last government fall down, not fall down. The last government was toppled down. The last government toppled down because of what? The last government toppled down because lot of their mistakes, lot of their drawbacks, shortcomings were published on social media, and people came to know about them, and they were humiliated in public.
Sorry, the last government is toppled down. Toppled down. So there are mistakes on social media, and people get to know about that. And also, this government came to power.
You can say like this. During last government's period, social media played a huge role in toppling down the government by revealing their information and making people aware of their drawbacks and shortcomings and their malpractices. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Social media played a major role.
Yes, social media played a bigger role. And also in our phone, we can use many apps for our education and for our day-to-day life. As example, we can use Google Map. It is a kind of social media app. We can review place. We can like that place and we can rate that place like that. And also when we miss the location, we can use the Google map and go there and find our place. And also mm, in this pandemic situation, we can do our online education via Zoom or Google Microsoft Teams like that. And also we can know about the world and our country situation in social medias,
On social media platform,
on social medias. The most important thing of
Thing is,
of social media, our relatives or our friends, when they were in abroad, we can talk, and we can talk them and
when they are
get
away
video
from
call.
us, when they are away from
When
us,
they-
we can keep them connected. We can keep them
Yes.
connected via social media.
Yes, they are away from us, we can keep connected via social media. In the past, we had to use IDD card for talk them, and now we can talk them. Uh, we can keep them closely on via social media.
We can keep them close to us. We can keep them close to us
We-
via social media.
Yes,
Mm.
and we can use social media to improve our entertainment. We can watch movies, we can listen songs, and we can get relaxed from stress to listen a nice song or nice movie, watching a nice movie. And
No.
also
I want to make not a mistake. It's not a mistake. Now you always said we can use. It's my active voice. You may use it in passive voice. Social media can be used passive voice. Social media can be used to fulfill our entertainment purposes. Not we can use, can be used. Social media can be used
Okay, sir.
to fulfill our entertainment purposes as well, like watching a movie, downloading a movie, watching a musical show online, like that.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for correction. And Madhur said social media spread bad informations. I think they must be gossips. There's a saying: no matter what the speaker says, the listener must listen with mindfulness. That is the thing. We have to listen that thing or watch that thing with mindfulness. And also we have to so පිළිගන්නවා කියන්නේ
We have to accept.
we have to accept that logically. That's not a mistake. That's not a disadvantage of social media. That is our mistake. And also there is a saying like swan separate the milk from water. We can.
We should be able to. We should be able to strain. We should be able to
Yes.
strain good things from bad things.
Yes. Yes. And we can social media can be used to get to know about unknown calls. When unknown call come to our phone, we can use who are the caller, using the Truecaller app. And we want we and how we learning how we learn or teach online without social media when organize
What do you want to
organize
say? What do you want to say?
අපි සර් මේ මීටින් එකක් organize කරත් ඒක මේ link එක share කරන්න social media භාවිතා කරනවා කියන්නේ.
When a meeting is scheduled, social media can be used to share the link to participants.
When a meeting was scheduled, we can use social media to send our link to participants. And also I thoroughly say gossips is not important to our worldly life or in our extra mundane life.
මම අවධාරණය කරන්න කැමති. I would like to emphasize.
I would like to emphasize. Yes, I would like to emphasize gossips is not important in our worldly life or in the extra
Spiritual
mundane
life.
life.
Spiritual
But,
life.
yes, spiritual life. That's it, sir.
Right, very good. Next, who is going to be next? Mr. Mohammed. Yes.
Tusita and Dusanse said social media gives us disadvantages. It is our mistake. අපේ වැරද්ද කියලා.
It's our fault.
I would like to ask if they are addicted to social media, because social media is designed to be addictive.
Social media has been designed to make people addicted.
Make people addicted. Yes.
To make people addict to it.
Okay.
On what basis do you say that? Did you say that?
මිනිස්සු ඇබ්බැහි වෙන විදිහට.
Social media has been created in a way that people addict to it.
ඒ කියන්නේ මිනිස්සු ඇබ්බැහි වෙන විදිහට තමයි හදලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා.
As an example, there are many drug users. Most of them are not teetotaler. They are using drugs, but most of them are not addicted. They are using drugs on limit.
They use drugs to a limit.
Yes, they use drugs to a limit. So we can use social media in a limit. It's not a addiction thing.
It's not an addictive thing.
I think social media very interesting around among the people.
Drugs are very interesting.
Yes, drugs are very interesting.
Sorry, what did you say? What did you say? Drugs are also interesting.
Interesting. Lots of people addict to bad things rapidly. The social media ramp around the people, among the people. That's a normal thing. But the 2 decades ago, people who are obtaining their knowledge from read the textbooks. Now people can take the information easily without the hard working. The long ago people who are strong with the knowledge. Now current people who are not strong with the knowledge. That's the reason, because lots of
the people, most people in the current society are not rich in knowledge.
Not rich in
knowledge.
Yes, not rich in the knowledge, because now young generation who are not used to read the new textbook. They always take the information from the internet and use the website. But in the long ago people, 2 decades ago people who
lived, no, you can't say 2 decades ago people who lived about 2 decades ago.
Yes. And they used to they were used to textbooks, and when they finished this assignment, they found lots of information. They are fulfilled they were fulfilled lots of information. But now between the all people and young people, there are many difference their knowledge. If we consider about the young generation and all generation,
There's a huge difference. There's a huge
there's
difference
a huge
between the knowledge of
between the
current students and students who lived in the past.
yes, there's a big there's a huge difference between the past society and current society. That's also.
So I'll add something. Some people are not educated, so they are not willing to read newspapers and articles, magazines, but they are using social medias.
Not they use social media.
They use social medias, and they can get some knowledge from social medias.
So I like to add something. I'm disagree with Mr. Dushan saying social media
I
is
don't
the
agree.
reason.
I don't agree with what Mr. Dushan said.
I don't agree with what Mr. Dushan said. Social media is the reason that turning human to bad. People are misusing it. If we can try, if we use it for good things, we can do lots of things. Other thing is people use cracked versions of softwares and other things. I think it's not good because people always try to get free things. They are not trying to earn money
And purchase, earn money and purchase things.
Earn money and purchase earn money themselves, and they try to always get free
Either
things.
steal or get them free.
That's all.
So I add something about the WhatsApp, because we are using WhatsApp during our day-to-day working at the office. In our field, we are working with customers through emails, but
Don't say we work. But we want to say we deal with customers through emails.
Yes, we deal with customers through emails, but they don't. Sometimes they don't reply our emails on time, because they during their vacations they don't like to read emails. So it will affected our shipments. Sometimes
It can affect our shipments.
Yes, there are a lot of quality issues in last moment, and we can't release the shipment without customers approval. So in that time we use
At that
WhatsApp,
time.
and
At that time.
at that time we use WhatsApp and get quick response from the customer and release our shipments. It's a very big advantage for our field. That's all.
Next is still this.
Yeah. once again, I think that our members have give an ample reasons for the to prove the significance of the social media. But I think that I have to talk about the some reasons given by our opposition friends that Kalmit says about the cyberbullying, and the Madhu said about the spreading fake and bad information, and Udeni, she said about that the detrimental effect of the adolescence, that the addiction to the social media. So I think that talking about the cyberbullying, that in Sri Lanka we also have the legislation for that kind of crimes.
Legislation, yes, we have legislation against cyberbullying.
Yes, so we can act.
But they are not very strong. They are not very strong, and they have a lot of loopholes are there. Lot of loopholes.
Yeah, maybe because that still we are in our pre-age of this new
digital era.
New developments. So I think we have to develop our legislation about and act wisely for the future crimes. So I think that it is that the cyberbullying is not a bad effect of social media. It is a bad behavior, I think.
It happens due to bad behavior.
Yes. It's normal in a developing country that lot of crimes happen in developing countries. This is one kind of law violation.
Violation of law.
And Madhura said about the spreading about the fake and bad information. Yes, Madhura said about the spreading of fake and bad informations. Those are, I think, those are mitigate. Those are mitigate by implementing new rules and
things can be mitigated. Those things can be mitigated by introducing new rules and regulations.
Yes, and I think that the things talking about Udeni is happen by due to that the parenting issues. That I think it is not that she is talking about the adolescents. My personal belief is that the social media, even that the using of mobile phones, smartphones, is not eligible for the adolescents. In my this is my personal belief. So I think that those that the opposition reasons, that the cons, that they talking about the cons are not viable to this to say that the social media is, to prove that social media is